Hey there, how you doing? Have you managed to get out on your bike today? So, my gear levers have finally arrived, but now I need a longer chain and a new front brake hose. Will this budget AliExpress build survive Paris Roubaix, or is it doomed before the cobbles even start? So they are finally here. After weeks in customs, my Sensah shifters have finally arrived. But guess what? Turns out length really does matter. The 1150 cassette demands a longer chain, and my front hose was suddenly too short. Classic bike build chaos. But we're pushing through, because in 1 week, this AliExpress special faces the hell of the north. Will it hold up, or will I be the guy walking the Carrefour de l'Arbre with a virtual pannier of AliExpress regrets? Keep watching to find out.
Step 1. Unpacking the Sensah levers. Finally, the Sensah 1x11 hydro levers arrive after being stuck in French customs for over a week. Step 2. Initial inspection. Give them a good look over. Initial impressions are good, light, and the shifting seems direct. Just from initial testing, of course. Step 3. Handlebar installation. Undo the handlebar clamp bolt and insert onto the handlebars. Step 4. Rear brake hose setup. Install the rear brake hose. It arrived with hydraulic fluid already in the cylinder. Just insert the pin and olive, then place the hose into the shifter. The moving connection makes tightening easier. Shimano could learn from this. Step 5. Brake test. Quick squeeze test. All seems to be working fine with no bleeding necessary. Step 6. Rear gear cable prep. Since it's a 1x system, only the rear gear cable needs installing. Routing is external, unlike my previous Origin Trail handlebar nightmare. See link on screen now. Step 7. Internal cable routing. The rear gear cable enters through the down tube and pops out below the bottom bracket before running along the chainstay to the rear mech. Surprisingly easy, luck or skill. I'm putting it down to skill. Step 8. Cable cutting and attachment. Measure and cut the rear gear outer, insert the cable and attach it to the rear mech. Sensah's neat connection point is better than Shimano's. Again. Step 9. Zip ties securing. A couple of old school zip ties keep the outer cable tidy. Simple but effective. Step 10. Chain length issues. My original ZTTO chain with 116 links was too short for the 4450 combo, so I had to buy a 118 link chain from Decathlon. Step 11. Chain installation. Mount the chain and join the quick links. They were extremely tight. Spared you the boring struggle footage. You're welcome. Step 12. Gear adjustments. Fine tune the shifting. Then do the obligatory YouTube gear spinning shot. Step 13. Front hose replacement. The original front hose was too short. Came from flat bars. New one arrived after a 2-day wait. Straightforward to attach to the caliper first. Step 14, zip tie mounting. Attach the hose to the forks with a trusty zip tie. Old school works for me. Step 15, hose cutting. Measure twice, cut once. No time to reorder before Roubaix now. Step 16, olive and pin installation. Attach the olive and insert the pin before connecting to the Sensah shifters. Same as the rear brake. Step 17, nut securing. You need to hold the nut with a spanner while tightening the hose nut. Step 18, handlebar taping. Attach hoses and rear cable to the bar with tape. Easy compared to my last integrated bar build, link on screen. Yes, you can fill the hose through the tape, but I'm not a pro. Step 19, front brake bleeding. Bleed the front brake, inevitably spraying fluid everywhere. Removed old pads, inserted the bleed spacer and went through the process. Let me know if you want more detailed footage. Step 20, reservoir setup. Undo the reservoir bolt, attach the bleed reservoir and fill it with mineral oil. Step 21, fluid purge. Use a syringe at the caliper to pull fluid through. Repeat until no air remains. Pump the brake to help. Step 22, fluid level check. Show satisfying shot of the fluid level dropping in the bleed reservoir. Step 23, pad replacement. Insert new brake pads, replace the pin and secure with a circlip. Step 24, brake test. Obligatory wheel spin and brake stop shot. Success. Step 25, bar tape choice. Using Decathlon bar tape, half the price of big brands but just as good. Black for simplicity. Step 26, bar wrapping. Install the tape. Takes a few tries, but it's sticky enough to stay put without being permanent. Step 27, bar plug installation. Gently tap in the bar end plugs. Step 28, getting close now, pedal installation. Grease and install the Shimano SPD pedals, no issue. Step 29, stem flip. Decided to flip the stem for a lower front end. Loosen bars, stem bolts and preload bolt, then reassembled. Step 30, Garmin mount. Installed the Garmin mount with Insta360 camera mount attached. Step 31, final review. Sweeping shot of the finished bike. The front looks high, but the forks sag 30% when I sit on it. Will it work? Will people laugh? Do I care? So, next stop, the Paris Roubaix cobbles. This rebuilt AliExpress special is about to face the Carrefour de l'Arbre and possibly my complete lack of common sense. Should I bring a spare bike? Probably. Will I? Absolutely not. Where's the fun in that? So subscribe to witness the carnage in part 4. Will the Sensah drivetrain surrender to the pavé? Will those €23 tyres survive the Trouée d'Arenberg? Or will I become a permanent fixture of the Roubaix Velodrome's wall of shame? Drop your predictions below. See you in the hell of the north.
So there we have it. The bike is finally finished. My hair is probably a little bit grayer. My beard has definitely grown. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing because in episode 4, I start my journey to Paris Roubaix in big red.